Oh, welcome, Crown Me. Welcome, Neha, to the live. So today I'm going to be doing all signs. We're looking at blessings for March and April, since we're halfway through March. So I'm going to do it that covers the period from March to sort of mid-April. So we're going to have a look, okay? Oh, welcome, Elisa. Yeah, I'll get your questions soon. So we will do the signs. So we're going to start off with a message from the hidden realms, the hidden worlds rather, before I get into the signs. So let's see what the message is. Hope everybody's well. You know where you must go. You know what must be done. This is but a moment of hesitation, of integration of all that's led to this place. The road ahead of you is distinct and clear to those of the hidden worlds, but you pause before continuing, as human eyes cannot see the path that must be taken for the soul to continue on its journey. Whatever you do at this stage, you must know you are on the path. If you stay still and refuse to move, you are still on the path. If you run, turn back and hide for a time, you are still on that path. You will not make a mistake, dear one. You cannot. Your soul knows what it is doing. And all you must do is choose the direction which will lead to the most self-love for you. It is no fantasy or dream. It is not foolish or selfish, as the human world calls it, to go in the direction that will lead to the fullest expression of your true self. Trust at this time, because although the path may be obscured to you, you have crossed a bridge in this lifetime, and you are facing in the right direction. Keep going, dear one, keep going. We will guide you every step. We will place your feet on the unseen pathway, and you will climb to a place where you can truly see in all directions. And that, beloved, is the place of wisdom, which is your destiny. Illumination. My every step leads me in the direction of my soul's true calling. How beautiful is that? Beautiful message there for you all. Okay, so for those of you that just showed up, welcome to Gulnar, welcome to Beanish, welcome to Perka, welcome to Nakahama. Remember, you only need to post your question once. I will get to them, so just bear with me. Just running a bit late tonight with getting on, so bear with me a sec. Okay, so we're looking at the blessings for March and April for all the signs, all the way through to Aries, from Aries through to Pisces. So we're going to get some Oracle, we're going to use Tarot. So let's see what blessings are coming up for you. So, oh, welcome, Zara. Yeah, I'm fine. I hope everyone else is fine. So, yeah, it got suddenly cold here today. It started off as a nice day, and then it got cold, so feeling warmer now. Okay, so let's start with Aries. Your blessings for March and April. Your blessings for March and April. Wow, beautiful. What else we got for Aries? Blessings for April. Welcome to Citizen Food here. Okay, Citizen Foodie. Right. Right, I'm going to delete you. Okay? Bye-bye. Okay, if anyone else is going to do that, keep posting the same question over and over again. That's not how it works here. If you're new here, you just post your question once and I will get to them between the signs. I am not immediately answering questions because there are people in front of you that have asked questions. Okay, so I will delete anyone that starts to do that because it messes with the chat and I can't find the questions. Welcome to Kinza, welcome to Harji, welcome to James Coco. Okay, so now we're going to get Aries message. Sorry about that. So let's move this over a bit. So the blessings coming up for you, Aries, March and April. So we've got a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. So maybe you've been alone, you know, maybe you've been single, or maybe you've been isolated for some reason. Maybe you're going through a healing phase and you've been feeling lonely. And there's some companionship coming towards you, okay, that you're not going to be alone for much longer, okay? Obviously, it's your choice, you know, but there's definitely some sort of companionship. So this could be a friend, it could be a lover, okay, whatever resonates. And we've got a blessing on your creativity. So again, I feel you're coming into a phase of more creativity. Maybe you've been a bit stuck with that, maybe a bit stagnant with your creativity, and you're coming into a new phase with that, okay? And maybe you're going to get some inspired ideas, okay, to work with from spirit. And we've got purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you'll find the answer to your question. So act from your heart space, okay? Act with that innocence, that purity. You know, yeah, you may have been through some difficult times in your life, but don't let that taint you. Don't let that ruin you. Don't let that you become bitter. Connect with your heart space. You working from your heart space is always the way to be in this world. We're moving towards that in this world, believe it or not. And we've got friendship. Fairies and humans are like new friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So it very much goes in with that first card about companionship coming in. So for some of you, it could be some friends. We've got 3 fairies there. So it could be some friends, some new friends. Maybe you're going to be joining some sort of community. These could be even people maybe from your past reaching out. So yeah, there's friendship coming in. You're not going to be alone for much longer. Okay, so let's have a look at the tarot. What else can you tell Aries about Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus about blessings coming towards them for March and April? Can't believe how quickly this year is going already. Yeah, we've got 8 of coins. So I feel there's a flow of abundance coming towards you. And again, I always see the 8 of coins as like a creative card. So for some, it could be a new position at work. It may be a promotion. For others, it could be around your creativity. There could be a flow of income coming from your creativity. If you know, encourage you, there's a blessing on your creativity. So whatever you're creative at, you could be able to make money from that as well. Yeah, we've got the High Priestess. So really start tapping into your intuition, follow your inner guidance. Yeah, 9 of Coins as well. So I feel you're stepping into a period of feeling much more confident, much more self-assured. You know, you're coming into a phase of feeling financially stable in your life, okay? Final message for you, romance. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So like we said, the very first message was a blessing around companionship, and friendship came out, and you've also got romance. So it could actually be both. Okay, Aries, so that looks really good. So as I said, this is for March and April. Okay. So yeah, that looks really good. Okay, we're going to go to Taurus now. So I always love to focus on the positive for people. Okay, so for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what are the blessings coming in? What are the blessings coming in? What are the blessings coming in? Welcome to Witch Brew. Blessings for Taurus. Blessings for Taurus. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm not going to have people slag me off in my own live. So I'm not going to tolerate it. You know, I'm not going to tolerate people like that anymore. I'm just trying to help people here, and then people are just being, I don't know what they're being, to be honest. Small-minded, I guess. Okay, so for Taurus, we've got a blessing on your family. Okay, so we've got like a baby unicorn there. So there could be a new addition to your family coming in for some of you. That could be part of it. But yeah, there's happier times. It's filled with love. You know, we've got the green energy of the heart chakra. So it's a loving feeling, very loving, nurturing connections with your family. And we've got the blessing on a home. So again, we've got the green of the heart chakra. So a loving home for some of you. For some, it could mean moving. You know, there's a new home in the future. Okay, and we've got like the nest egg there. So yeah, there could be additions, you know, with the eggs. So there could be new additions to your family coming in for some of you. And we've got the Emperor energy here. So we've got a soulmate or a twin flame energy coming towards you. If you're looking for love, this is your divine connection, and it's the smitten only have eyes for you. So there's somebody coming towards you who's really going to be smitten by you. Okay, they only want you. Okay, and I feel it's mutual. You can see the way they're looking at each other there. So let's look at your tarot, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Your blessings for... Yeah, we've got the Magician. So you are the manifester. You are manifesting your dreams, your wishes. So make sure that you're clear on what you want. You know, focus on the positive in your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your emotions, because you're a powerful manifester right now. And we got the Chariot energy. So things are going to be moving forward in a very positive way for you. Yeah, and a very balanced and peaceful way. Okay, so I don't see any trouble. You know, it's all smooth sailing, I see. So your final message. So we've got sunshine. The sun is shining on you, your career, your business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. So the sun is about to shine on you, Taurus. We can see that. Okay, so beautiful energy there. So that's Taurus. I'm just going to do Gemini, and I'll get your questions. So bear with me a sec. And if you put a question in the chat, I will get to them. So just have patience. Okay, let's look at your blessings for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for March and April. Your blessings for Gemini. Okay, so for Gemini, we've got a blessing of forgiveness here. So this could be you forgiving yourself. or there's somebody you need to forgive, or it could be both. Okay, so allow the energy of forgiveness to come through you, you know, directed at yourself. And if there's anyone in your life that has hurt you, forgive. Okay, it doesn't excuse what they've done, it just gives you the it releases that connection so you can move forward in your life. Otherwise it keeps you stuck and tied to that person. So, you know, be the bigger person, you know, allow forgiveness into your life. And we've got a blessing on your intuition. So remember to connect with your heart, your intuition. Follow your heart, okay? It's the message. Follow your heart. Okay, what else for Gemini? Yeah, we've got the energy of grace. So blessing come to me, set me free. So you're being granted grace, okay? And allow that for others, okay? Give that to others. And let go, or allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. So again, I feel that ties into that forgiveness energy. So yeah, if there was a difficult situation in your life, it's time to let it go, okay, and allow yourself to move on. It could be around love with the sixth energy there. So yeah, cut cords, allow yourself to move on, forgive, take the lessons, but let go. Okay, let go of people that, you know, are not for you. And it's, you know, if it's becoming toxic, you know, just let it go and allow space for new to come in. So for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, your blessings. Yeah, we've got celebration here with the Three of Cups. So time to get out, celebrate your life, you know, your victories big and small, spend time with friends or family. And you're coming into the Empress energy, so that divine feminine energy. So you're nurturing yourself, you're loving yourself, again, which is, you know, forgiveness is part of that. Not being hard on yourself, loving yourself, forgiving yourself. And you're in that magnetic energy, and we've got the Nine of Cups here. So there's a wish fulfillment coming in. So again, get clear on what you're wishing for. Focus on what you want. Okay, let's get your final message. We've got achievement. Enjoy the limelight, you've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some worries and sleepless nights. So there's some really positive news there about some sort of achievement in your life. But there could be a minor worry. I feel it's a minor worry about somebody's health. I don't feel it's major. I feel you're just concerned at this time. Okay, so just instead of worrying about it, just send love to that person, okay? Loving energy and healing energy. Okay, let's look at your questions. There's a lot of questions. Oh my goodness. I might have to do a live one day where I just do your questions. So, Neha, messages from Mamat Singh. Messages from Mamat Singh for Neha. Messages from Mamat Singh. I'm so sorry I never told you how I really feel about you. It's dark without you. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. I'm in love with you. Wow. So this person's in love with you. I think it's the first time since you've asked me they've said that. Okay, so that's what I get. So Eliza, what is next in my love life? Okay, let's have a look. For Lisa, next in your love life. Next in your love life. What is next in your love life? The highest likely from true. What is next in your love life? So I'm going to have to turn that over. It's the devil energy. So it could be a bit of obsession here. Nine of Cups. So there is a wish fulfillment coming in. You could have a choice with the Two of Wands. It could be a choice. Yeah, we got the Judgment. I feel something destined is coming in, but it could, there's like an obsessive energy to it. You could feel a bit obsessed with each other, is what I'm getting. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to spend long on these questions anymore. So crown me, M's intentions with you. M's intentions with you for the highest light, love and truth for crown me. M's intentions with you. M's intentions with you. Definitely manifesting you here. We've got the moon reversed. So they want to reveal how they feel. Yeah, they want to transform this situation. So I don't know what your situation is. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Cups here. So they want to come in and offer you love, romance and passion. Okay? So they want to tell you how they feel. They want to come in. Okay? So that's your message, crown me. So Gulnar, what is hidden from you that you should know? What is hidden from Gulnar that they should know right now? What is hidden from Gulnar that they should know? What is hidden from Gulnar? What is hidden from Gulnar that they should know? The highest light, love and truth. Got the King of Swords come out here. Hermit. Okay, there's the King of Swords seeing you as the Empress. They're seeing you as the Divine Feminine. They see you as very attractive, very loving, very compassionate. But you could be in hermit mode right now, spending time alone, or there is this person is, you know, it feels like there is a disconnect here with you and somebody, a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But they want to bring in justice. They want to bring in balance between you. They want to, like, if there's a disconnect, they want to close that. They want to bring balance. Yeah, they're trusting in the timing with the Three of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody manifesting you, I feel, with the Magician. Yeah, so there is somebody wanting to come towards you and bring justice. I'm not sure if it's somebody from your past. But yeah, somebody wants to come in and sort the connection out. Hello, Beanish. What is happening in the spirit team in regards to my life? So for the highest light, love and truth, what is happening in the spirit realm in regards to your life? What is happening in the spirit realm in regards to your life for Beanish? So we've got Ace of Cups. So they're sending you lots of love and they want you to be in the energy of love. They want you to be in that receptive energy with the Princess of Cups. They want you to connect to your intuition. So they could be trying to connect with you, send you messages, okay? So open up your heart, okay, to open up that connection. Yeah, we've got the Lovers. So I feel they're working behind the scenes. I don't know if you're looking for love, but to send you your soulmate, to send you love. Yeah, we've got Queen of Cups energy here. So there's somebody, they're sending somebody towards you if you're looking for love. I don't know your situation, obviously. Yeah, they're sending someone towards you who is a soulmate. Anything else? Yeah, we've got King of Cups as well. So yeah, this is a match. This is a divine match. They're sending you your match, okay? So you may be water signs, it doesn't matter. you're just going to be an energetic match with this person. So there is a new beginning in love that they want you to open up to receive this love and trust in your intuition. Okay? So that was Beanish. So I'm just going to do Nakahama's question. And then I'll get back to the signs. So messages from Al for Nakahama. Messages from Al for Nakahama for the highest light, love and truth. You are the person of my dreams. I keep hoping I'm going to bump into you everywhere I go. I want to show you through my kisses what you mean to me. So this person is thinking about you. They want to kiss you. Okay, they want to show you how much you mean to them. So that's what I get. Okay, so now we're going to get to Cancer. So this is blessings for March and April for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Okay, so for Cancer, we've got blessing from mother. So this could actually be your own mother, if that resonates. Maybe you've had worries or concerns about your mother recently, or maybe there's been some sort of falling out with your mother. I don't know, obviously, your situation. And these are general messages. Or it could be for you, the viewer, if you're a woman, and maybe you're wanting to be a mother, and this is a message that you are going to be, okay? And, you know, if this is something that you truly want, it will work out for you. So trust in that. And we've got a blessing to shield you and safeguard you. So again, we've got the blue energy, which is Archangel Michael's energy. So call on Archangel Michael if you ever feel unsafe or unprotected. He will, you know, cloak you, ask him to cloak you in his blue light. And it will protect you. Ask him to protect your home and family. If you feel unsafe at any time, he wants to. He's letting you know he's there for you, okay? What else? What for blessings? So we've got a book, Secret Knowledge Study Learning. So there could be some learning that you're doing right now, or you come across some secret knowledge. Now, this could be divine download for some of you, but for some it could be an actual a physical book that you come across that's important for your development. And I forgot to say, this is my Soul Magic Love Lenormand deck that I'm using. I haven't used this for ages. And we've got champagne party celebration. So there's going to be something to celebrate very soon for you, Cancer, okay? Something to celebrate. So let's look at your tarot. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus for Cancer. Your blessings for March and April. Yeah, so you've got peace coming in, you've got balance coming in, a calm time, I feel. And we've got your card here, the Chariot. So things, even though, you know, you are going to be moving forward, there is going to be a shift in your life, a movement forward if you've been stuck particularly. But it's going to be peaceful. It's nothing to worry about. It's going to be calm. It's going to be peaceful. And we've got the Nine of Coins. So I feel there is a flow of abundance coming towards you and an increased feeling of confidence in you. So let's get your final message. So we've got travel here. Long distance communications will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles, career advancement for others. So yeah, the Chariot card can, you know, also talk about that, travel. Yeah, so there could be travel for you. And for some, it may not, you know, it may be at a distance. So for some, maybe it's a plane ride away for some of you. Okay. So that was Cancer. So I'm just going to do Leo, and then I should get back to your questions. So for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Your blessings for March and April. Okay, so we've got a blessing of fire. And I feel this is you connecting to your passion. This is you reconnecting to your passion, your creativity, feeling that passion for life again, feeling alive again. Maybe you've, you know, been going through difficult times and you didn't feel you had the energy. You know, it could be renewed energy as well. So feeling more vital, feeling more alive, feeling more passionate about life. And we've got a blessing to find the truth. So I feel there's some truth coming out. Okay, you're going to be made aware of a truth, and it's a positive thing because we're looking at blessings. It's a positive truth, okay? So you could be finding out something that is going to be a blessing. And we've got joyous fun. Look at that. We've got the fun fair there. So yeah, I feel in this renewed energy, you're ready to go out and about. Maybe you've been in a bit of hermit mode. And there's going to be some good things to do, you know, in the Northern Hemisphere where I live. We're coming in, you know, we're starting into springtime where, you know, we've got lighter nights, you know, the days are longer rather. And it's time to go out and, you know, have fun, do things outside. I feel you're going to be wanting to get outside. And we've got new supportive connections here. So, yeah, there could be some new people coming into your life as well. And you're just in that right energy to accept that. And there's somebody there in an art class there. So, for some of you, maybe it's joining an art class, okay? Getting creative, as I said, connecting with your passion, okay, whatever that is. And you could be meeting people that way. So, let's look at your tarot. So, your blessings. Your blessings for March, April. Yeah, look at that. Ace of Wands. So again, in this imagery, it looks like a magic wand. So the magic is back in you. Your magic is back. Your glow is back. Your passion is back. Your fire is back. Okay, and I feel your creativity is going to be lit. Okay, so it's a really creative time for you. Yeah, an Eight of Wands. So again, this is a time for movement forward in your life. This could be a time of a lot of communication as well. A lot of activity happening. Okay, a lot of activity. So let's look at your final message. Yeah, look at that. Society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interest for singles will be the result. So yeah, it's encouraging you, Spirit's encouraging you to get out and about because you're going to meet some people, okay, and you're going to have some good times. And I feel after maybe a difficult period in your life, okay? So beautiful energy. Okay, let's look at your questions. Hello, Perka. What kind of person will my future spouse be? Okay, let's have a look. What will your future spouse be like for Perka? For highest light, love and truth. What will your future spouse be like? Your future spouse be like here? Your future spouse. For the highest light, love. What will your future spouse be like for Perka? What will their future spouse be like? Well, we've got Knight of Pentacles, so it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be slow moving, could be a slow moving person. But, you know, when they do make a move, they're sure, you know, but they could be a bit hesitant. They could take their time before they offer you anything solid. And And it could also mean that you've been single for some time. They do have love to offer here with the Queen of Cups, though. They're very loving, they're very nurturing. Yeah, with my Lovers card, they're soulmate. They're a soulmate energy for you, and it's leading to a commitment there. They're having a hand fast. So I feel this could be someone you could, lead to a commitment. Yeah, look at that, Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have somebody that really wants to move in with you, create a home, a family, have furry babies maybe, and really be create that life, that abundant life together. Yeah, with the Temperance, they're very balanced. Okay, they're very balanced, very peaceful person. Yeah, so that's your message. Hello, Zara. What kind of life will I have if I move to Canada? Um, what kind of life will Zara have if they move to Canada for the highest light, love and truth? What kind of life will they have? I mean, that's a very in-depth question to do in a few minutes, to be honest with you, but I will, see what I can get. So you've got Ace of Wands, so definitely it will be very passionate for you, very creative time, magical, because, as I said just a minute, this came out, this card. It looks like the magic wand, doesn't it? Like in the Harry Potter. So I feel it could be very magical, you could create, you could manifest what you want. And with the World card, I mean, it's saying it's possible. The World card talks about endings and beginnings, and we've got like a globe there. So yeah, I mean, this is an opportunity that could be really positive. And we've got the Ace of Cups, so you're gonna love it there, I feel. And you're gonna feel good about yourself. Yeah, it's with the Queen of Coins, I feel it'd be a very prosperous time, very prosperous place for you. You'll be able to earn money, a lot of money. I see a lot of abundance. Yeah, there'd be justice. It's a very fair. The energy I'm getting, it'd be very fair. The treatment you'll get would be very fair, very balanced. Not injustice. You'll get justice. And we've got romance coming in here as well. So you could meet somebody, a Knight of Cups, a water sign, who wants to be romantic and loving and fun with you. Okay, so that's what I get. As I say, these are just very quick messages. If anyone wants a more in-depth message, they're just £40. Okay, and they're normally about 20 to 30 minutes. And I can go into much more detail. Okay, so I hope that helps, Zara. Hello, Kinza. What blessings will come into your life in the second half of 2026? Okay, let's have a look, Kinza. So I'm going to use the oracles for that. What blessings will come into Kinza's life in the second half of 2026? What blessings will come into Kinza's life? What blessings will come into Kinza's life? What blessings will come into Kinza's life for the highest light, love and truth? What blessings will come into Kinza's life? So we've got this card come out again. Blessing of fire. Blessing on a homecoming. So we've got blessing of fire. So I feel, again, this is you connecting with your passion or reconnecting with your passion, you know, maybe feeling more energized, feeling more creative, connecting with your passion, feeling motivated again if you haven't been feeling motivated. This could be you going after something you want in life, okay? You'll have the passion and motivation and you'll take the action. And we've got homecoming, so I don't know if you're planning on visiting family or family are visiting you, but there could be some sort of reunion here. It may be, maybe it's not even family, it could be friends. Okay, there's some sort of reunion, I feel. And we've got a blessing on finding your way. So again, maybe if you've been feeling a bit lost and confused in life, we've got beautiful energy of the green of the heart chakra. So it's talking about connecting with your own intuition, okay, to really get connected to your heart and trusting your heart, trusting your intuition to guide you if you've been feeling a bit lost, okay? Yeah, and you've got magical blessings coming in. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So there's definitely magic coming towards you, okay? So sometimes we're not meant to know everything, okay? But there's definitely magical blessings coming towards you. And it said you can bless others with that as well. Okay, Kinza? Hello, Harji. When will my future spouse come towards you? Well, are you dating anyone? Because really you need to date somebody first, I feel, because not everybody we date is going to be someone we marry. Well, in my experience, I don't know. So let's see what we can find out. When will your future spouse come towards you? So we've got a 7 energy here. So it could be, I'm not feeling weeks, I feel it's 7 months. But obviously that depends if you're taking any action to meet anybody. I don't know your situation, obviously. Let's get you some guidance for Harji. So we've got go deeper. So I feel it's talking about going deeper within yourself, getting clear about the sort of person you want to meet. Okay, being clear about that. And unleash your kindest self. Be kind to yourself. Okay, give yourself that self-love. And know that you are loved, and your guides, your angels, they always have love for you. There may be a need to detoxify right now, and detoxification is not necessarily just about our food or our drink. It could be about the things you consume on social media, because there is a lot of toxicity out there. And also cleanse and clear your home, that could help as well, because if we're holding on to things, it can block us, it can keep us stuck. And if you've been stuck, okay, it's a good idea to clear your home of things you no longer need, donate, cleanse the energy, use sage or Palo Santo, open the windows, you know, allow fresh air into your life, okay, for things to move forward. So Dreams Coco, what is coming towards you in the next 15 days? For Dreams Coco, what, and after this I'm going to go back. I don't know how many more questions are. I'm going to go back to the signs. Oh, hello, Amos. Hello, Aka. Oh, that's someone deleted themselves. Yeah, somebody else being a nuisance. Hello, Bug. No, that got deleted. Hello, Manor. Hello, Yvette. Hello, Gavison. Hello, Sanja. So, yeah, I'm sure people are getting the message that I won't have people keep reposting their questions. There is no point to that nonsense, okay? So, Dreams Coco, what is coming towards you in the next 15 days? What's coming towards you in the next 15 days? So we've got the Devil energy. I have to hide that card because it's stupid YouTube. So there's passion, okay? There could be a bit of toxicity with it though, unfortunately. I'm not sure what that is. But with the Seven of Cups, you have choices, okay? You don't have to settle. Yeah, we've got the Hierophant. So commit to yourself, I feel, at this time. And keep your options open. Okay, we do have the Six of Cups. So that can talk about somebody returning. Or it could be a soulmate coming in that you've known in another lifetime. And with the World card, there's a new chapter opening for you. You're ending a cycle and you're coming into a new chapter. So keep your options open, commit to yourself, make sure that you are focusing on what you want, okay, so that you can create that. And we do have a wish fulfillment coming in. So get clear. I think we've got a moon energy. I don't know if it's this week. I've lost track of the moons, to be honest. But yeah, you know, just focus on what you want, you know, creating what you want, you know, in a positive way with your thoughts, your words, your actions, and your deeds. Okay, so I'm going back to the signs now. Okay, so we're on Virgo. I'm going to do a few signs now. Your blessings, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, your blessings coming up. Okay, Virgo, so we've got a blessing on your creativity and a blessing on resolution. So, yeah, again, this came out earlier for some other sign. So this is going to be a creative time for you. And she's playing like a flute or something there. And she's out in nature. So for some of you, you know, this is you reconnecting maybe or finding a new creative hobby. You know, it's going to be a really productive time for you. You're going to be feeling more creative again. You've got your mojo back, as it were. So yeah, I feel as well from that card is I feel by getting out in nature is going to really help you reconnect with your creativity. It could be inspiring. She's by lakes and mountains. I mean, the nature in our world is inspiring, isn't it? And it could really help you get into the fresh air and re-energizing you maybe to get creative again. And with the resolution, there's some sort of resolution in your life, okay? So something is getting resolved in a positive way, okay? Something maybe you was worried about, a situation you was worried about, but it's going to work out, okay? There's nothing to worry about. So what other blessings? So you've got transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that is happening for your highest good. Embrace the transformation. The best is yet to come. So yeah, this is a transformational time for you in some way, okay? So allow that. And we got the light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So again, there's more light coming into your life. You're going to be feeling much more lighter in yourself. You're going to feel more re-energized, like I said. You're going to be more creative. You're coming out of a dark period, possibly, and connecting to your heart and your light. Let's look at your tarot, your blessings. Wow, look at that. There's a dream coming true. There's a wish upon a star. So get clear on what you want because your wish is about to come true. Wow, how beautiful is that? Wow. Yeah, again, confirming transformation energy. So again, I feel maybe you're coming out of the dark night of the soul energy. And you're coming into a place of light, into a lighter phase of your life. And we've got Queen of Cups energy. So this is you loving yourself, being in that loving energy, and you're becoming magnetic, I feel, to love. So for some of you, your wish could be about love. Now let's get your final message. So we've got wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person which will allow you to move on. So yeah, I feel you are taking that advice. Okay, I feel you are taking that advice and you're allowing yourself to move on from maybe a stuck situation. Okay, so that's Virgo. I'm just going to grab a drink. It's my throat. It's playing up. Okay, so we're going to get to Libra. I'm going to do Libra and Scorpio and then I'll go back to your questions. So for Libra, your blessings coming in for March and April. Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Okay, Libra, so we've got a blessing for unity where once there was division. Okay, so maybe there's been a division in your family, amongst friends, in the workplace, whatever that is for you. Things are coming into unity. There's going to be peace coming in. Okay, things are going to get mended, whatever happened there. So that's really positive. And we got a blessing from your ancestors here. So your ancestors are coming through to let you know they're there. If you want to call on them for assistance or support, okay, and they're by your side right now. So what other blessings? Yeah, so we've got vulnerability. Open your heart and allow yourself to be tender. So we've got a masculine and a feminine energy here. So there could be a masculine coming in, okay, and your ancestors have come through. So this could be to do with that, I'm feeling. They could be guiding someone if you're looking for someone. Yeah, we've got yearning. So yeah, you could be yearning and there's somebody coming in and you're being asked to be vulnerable with this person. Yeah, so you've been longing for love, I feel, and I feel your ancestors are helping you out here, and they're bringing in somebody, but they want you to be vulnerable, and you could be somebody that's very independent, you know, very self-reliant, and you struggle with that. So I feel that they're just saying that to you to let you know, don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Be safe with this person to be vulnerable. Okay, so let's look at your tarot. Your blessings coming in. Blessings coming in. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. He's making a big appearance tonight, isn't he? And Justice. So yeah, I feel this is a divine connection. And you've got the Knight of Cups. So water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who's romantic, somebody who's full of love and passion and fun. You know, it's a really uplifting energy, I feel. Okay, so that's Libra. So if anyone in the chat is going through something, maybe your life isn't how you want it to be, maybe you're struggling, maybe you're going through a dark time or stuck energy, I can assist you, I can support you through that. I will leave my link to my website. I'm in the middle of rewriting it at the moment actually, but everything else is the same. You can check out my website for details. So we're on Scorpio. Blessing for Scorpio. So we've got a beautiful dragon come through. So maybe you're somebody that loves dragons, or there could be a dragon that's trying to connect with you right now. The dragons are coming back online, as it were. But yeah, a blessing on your health. So maybe you've had some health worries and health struggles. And the 9 energy shows to me that you're at the end of that cycle, because after the 9 is the 10, which is the 1. So yeah, you're coming out of it. Okay, you're coming out of these health worries. So your health is going to improve, which is really good. And we've got a blessing for good men and fathers. So if you're a feminine watching this, it's a reminder that there are good men out there. Maybe you struggled, to meet somebody who would be a good father and, father your children. Maybe you struggled with that. And it's just confirming there are good men out there, and there could be somebody heading their way. And this could be about also men in your family, okay? Or people you meet are going to be in that higher vibration. There are decent people out there. There are decent men out there. And if you're looking for a partner, they're letting you know there is somebody on their way who would be a good partner and be a good father to the children, because that's the struggle these days for a lot of people. Okay, let's look at your tarot. Yeah, you're strong. Okay, you're very strong. You're stronger than you think. You've overcome a lot. Okay, you've battled this health condition, and it's made you stronger. Okay, so you're not weak. Okay, and the Page of Wands. So there could be a message coming in, and this could be related to a new person coming in. Yeah, we've got a brand new beginning coming in here with the Ace of Coins. So I feel that for a lot of you, it could be with somebody, a masculine, if you're looking for love, okay? So let's get your final message. It's a blessing. We've got major life change. The time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. How beautiful is that? So yeah, it looks like your life is picking up, Scorpio. Okay, where things were dark and, difficult, things are going to improve in all areas, I feel. Okay, let's go back to your questions. Hello, Emmers. What is he thinking about me? What is he thinking about me? What's he want to say? What is he thinking about you? So, Emmers, what is he thinking about you? You are so sweet and loving. I'm sorry I stopped talking to you and it's been so long. You make me so damn horny. Everything about you turns me on. I'm sorry I never told you how I really feel about you. So I don't know who this is talking about, but yeah, it sounds like there's some sort of disconnect. Okay, so thinking good things about you, very, having naughty thoughts about you, basically. Oh, hello, John Francis de Leon. Sorry, I didn't see you there earlier. What is coming for you in love and career? What is coming for you in love and career? For the high side, love and truth. For John Francis de Leon. Wow, that's a mouthful, as I say. What is coming? Again, you've asked 2 questions, really, but I will do it this time. So, what's coming towards you in love? Coming towards you in love. Yeah, it looks like there's the start of something here with Justice, the Sun, and the Princess of Cups. So I feel this is a start, like it's a Page of Cups. It's the beginning of something, the start of something. And it's going to bring you happiness with the Sun energy. And it's going to be very balanced with the Justice energy. Yeah, it's all going to work out. You know, we've got the success here. You know, it's going to work out in your favor. And it could be with a water sign. Okay, so let's look at your career. You can tell John Francis about career. Okay, John Francis about career. So we've got with the career, I have to turn that around. We've got star energy. So wish fulfillment in career. Okay, so I don't know what you're wishing for, but get clear on what you want. Yeah, take a leap of faith with the Fool. Okay, don't be afraid to take a chance on something. So if you get a new opportunity or a new offer in your career, Spirit is saying go for that. And we've got 8 of Wands. So it will be it will move forward in a positive way. It could be creative. Following your passions is going to get you where you want to go. Yeah, it's going to bring you a lot of money with the King of Coins. So, yeah, if there's new opportunities coming in, the advice is to take it because it's going to bring you a lot of money. With the King of Coins, is that abundant energy. Okay, so that's your message. Oh, you're welcome, Crown Me. Hello, Manure. What are Maz's intentions towards you? Nor. He's my ex and he came back. What are his intentions or feelings towards you? So again, it's 2 questions really. Okay, let's have a look. So what are Maz's intentions towards you? Let's look at his intentions. What is his intentions towards you? And again, as I always say every week, please start using your intuition. We all have it, okay, and it's practice. And using tarot can really help develop your intuition. You can just get a cheap deck online and just play around with it and ask it questions. And the more you use it, you know, the stronger it becomes. It's your inner BS detector because there's a lot of falsity out there in the world. There's a lot of, you know, lies and make-believe. And so by trusting in our own inner guidance, our higher self, our intuition, our heart space is so important, as is using discernment and, you know, getting clear what is true and what is fake. As you all know, we have all this AI everywhere, and so there is a lot of fakery. Okay, so you just have to be clear that what you are dealing with is true. Okay, and that takes, you know, practice. You need to practice that. Okay, so Noor, what are Maz's intentions? So he has a lot of feelings for you with the moon, but he hasn't declared it obviously yet. He wants it all with you. The 10 of Coins. He wants to create a life with you. The 10 of Coins is that ultimate, like moving in with somebody, creating a home, a family, you know, having financial stability and abundance. And there's a dog there even. So may want to get pets. So this person is looking to commit to you, is what it looks like to me. I mean, it could mean, you know, a proper fall-in marriage, wanting to commit to you. Okay, so what is their feelings? What are their feelings towards you right now? What are their feelings towards you? Yeah, Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is just the beginning. So it's the start of it. It's the glimmer of it. But yeah, he wants to be romantic. Okay, he wants to be romantic. He wants to offer you romance, love, passion. Okay, so yeah, maybe you should just go for it. Yeah, it looks his intentions look good to me. Okay, no, so that's what I get. So hi Yvette. Hi Bhargavison. How will your future partner be? Oh, thank you, Sandra, for subscribing. Appreciate that. So yeah, anyone in the chat, if you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate your subscription to the channel. It really helps my channel. And if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps as well. I always forget to ask, but anyway. So what is Bhagavasan? I'm sorry if I can't say your name. Sorry about that. What will your future partner be like? What will your future partner be like? Well, the Lover's card is my soulmate sign. So it's a soulmate. It's a destined connection. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Somebody that is, they may not come across as very emotional. They could be somebody that's very logical, very much in their head rather than their emotions. They may not show their emotions. They're very clever and intelligent though. Well, we've got the Emperor, yeah, so it's confirming it's a divine connection. It could be an Aries. So this is a divine masculine. This is somebody mature. This is somebody that knows what they want and they go after it. This is a divine connection, as I said to you. This is your counterpart coming in. Yeah, and it's going to lead to, they want a relationship. There's lots of love here. They want a relationship with you. They want to commit to this. Yeah, it'll be a wish fulfillment. Okay, it'll be a wish fulfillment here. Yeah, again, it's confirming it. They want to commit to this. They're someone that is committal. They want to connect to you. They're a very well balanced person. What else do they like? Yeah, they're very strong. They're very strong mentally, emotionally. They could be physically strong as well. And your connection will be strong. Okay? Because it's a soul connection. So, Sandra, who will be your future partner? So, Sandra, who would be your future partner for the highest light, love and truth? Who would be your future partner? Who would be your future partner? Who would be your future partner? Might be a Cancer. We've got Chariot energy, Cancer energy. So it's definitely somebody that will want to move things forward with you. They're very balanced person. They're very fair. Yeah, again, they could be quite well off. They're quite generous, I feel, with their time and their money. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, they'd be very honest. They'd be very authentic. Yeah, we've got King of Cups. So it's definitely somebody that is ready to get into a relationship and to offer love. They're ready for love, okay? So that's what I get. Hello, Yvette. Will I receive good news in the upcoming week? Oh, you're welcome, Nakahama. Oh, hello, Ashish. Okay, I'm deleting your Ashish because you only put the question once, thank you. Okay, you don't need to cancel it. Good night. Hello, Maria Mac. Welcome. Hello, Violet. I'll get to your questions soon. I'm just on Yvette, and then I'm going to go back to the signs. So you just have to have patience. If you can't wait, you know, you just have to go, because, you know, I only do the questions in between the signs. So Yvette, for Yvette, will she receive good news in the upcoming week? So we've definitely got love here, and the devil. I have to turn it round. So I feel there's love and passion coming in. We've got the Knight of Coins. So it could be of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So there could be an unexpected start, you know, of something. Yeah, there's definitely love coming into your life. Yeah, it could be out of the blue with the Tower energy here. Yeah, and it's going to move forward in a positive way. So there's love and passion, or, you know, the start of something with somebody coming in that's going to be completely out of the blue. Okay? You're not expecting it. Okay, so let's go back to the signs. So blessings coming in for Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Blessings for March and April for Sagittarius. So we've got clarity and we've got fire again here. So yeah, blessings to bring clarity. So I feel, yeah, maybe you've been feeling a bit confused, a bit unclear about something in your life. Okay, so you're going to be getting clarity around that. And again, we've got the fire. So you are a fire sign. So I feel you're connecting back to your nature. Maybe you felt a bit stuck or unmotivated, or, you know, you weren't feeling the passion for life. You weren't feeling the drive. You'd lost your mojo, basically. So I feel you're getting your mojo back. You're starting to feel more fire, more passion for life, feeling alive again in some way, getting creative, solving your problems, whatever they are, because you're in touch with, you know, you're reconnecting to yourself, I feel, in some way. Well, we've got kindred partnerships, so there could be a connection coming in. Wow. So there could be a love connection coming into you, and it says kindred partnership. So again, I feel this is something destined for you. Somebody's on the same wavelength as you, and you've got a rainbow there in the background, which is confirming to me, you know, blessings, miracles. It's going to feel like a miracle somehow. There's this really strong connection with you and someone else, and you're like, you know, they're on a beach, they're alone. It's like you're in your own world, your own bubble, I feel. And we've got great achievements here. So something in your life, there's some sort of achievement, okay, that's going to be celebrated. You know, there's like a table set there for celebration. So I feel maybe you're going to go out with family, friends, or this special person to celebrate your achievement in some way. And all our achievements, you know, great or small, should be celebrated. Okay, celebrate yourself, celebrate your life. So let's look at your tarot. Blessings for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sagittarius for the next March and April here. March and April. So I'm going to go through and finish the signs, and then I will get your questions. Yeah, we've got Emperor energy. So this is, you know, again, confirming it's a divine connection. Okay, you're meeting your Emperor or your Empress, I feel, if you're, you know, whatever your preference is gender-wise. Yeah, this is a divine connection. This is destiny. Okay. Yeah, there's a brand new start here with the Ace of Coins. There's a brand new beginning. There's a brand new solid offer coming in. Yeah, you're leaving the past behind. Okay, you're ready to leave your past behind. and you're ready to move into the future, into smoother waters, a more peaceful, calmer time, leaving, you know, maybe a turbulent time behind, okay? And, you know, a time that was chaotic maybe, or you didn't feel comfortable, and you're leaving that behind. So what's your final message? So we've got surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Wow. Wow. So it's just confirming that. So yeah, if you get an invitation out, just accept it. It could lead to love for some of you, okay? So that's Sagittarius. Okay, so now I'm going to get onto Capricorn. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. So for Capricorn, you've got a blessing on your day. Okay, so maybe whatever day you're watching this, or maybe there's a special day coming up. Spirit want you to know it will go well, it's blessed, it's a blessed day. Or there could be a particular day coming up that's going to feel like a blessing. You know, there's something coming up maybe. And she's out in nature, so maybe it's a visit out somewhere. Yeah, it's going to be very heart-centered, whatever that is. And we've got the blessing on a journey here. So, yeah, some sort of journey. So this could be an actual physical journey. And again, Spirit is confirming that all will be well. It'll feel like a blessing. So it's going to, you know, things are going to be very positive for you. So let's have a look. What else? Blessings coming up for Capricorn. So we've got hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation to a positive one. And again, look at that. We've got a beautiful rainbow in that imagery as well, and the dove of peace. So, yeah, blessings and miracles. So maybe you lost hope for a while in your life. Maybe you'd lost hope in your circumstances. You know, we go through these ups and downs in life, don't we? And sometimes if you're constantly challenged, you can lose hope, you know, that things will change. But, you know, you're getting these positive blessings coming in, and your hope is renewed. You're going to start feeling optimistic, and because you're raising your vibration, you are going to be feeling better, and you're going to be attracting better things towards you, I feel. What else? We've got celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to get out, dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So we've got a couple here. So again, for some of you, this could be you being asked out on a date. Maybe you're going to go dancing or get invited to a party or somebody's wedding or celebration. Okay, so again, just take up the offer. Okay, take up the offer. It could lead to something more. Okay, you could meet somebody there. Final message. Oh no, I haven't done the tarot. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so blessings for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Blessings. Yeah, we've got the Empress. So you could be meeting, again, this Empress busy tonight. Yeah, it's a wish fulfillment. So yeah, get clear on what you're wishing for. Get clear on that. Stay in that positive energy and you will attract that to you. Okay. What's the final message? We've got achievement. Enjoy the limelight, you've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. So yeah, there's some sort of achievement coming in. There could be a slight worry over somebody's health. But again, I feel it's nothing serious, okay? So again, as I said, send them loving energy, okay? Send them positive vibes. Don't send worry to the situation. Okay, so that was Capricorn. Okay, let's go on to Aquarius. So I'm just going to do Aquarius and Pisces. If you're still here waiting for your question, I will get to it. Okay, and then I will have to go soon. Blessings for Aquarius. Blessings for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, so we've got a blessing for healing of injury or illness. So, yeah, you could have been going through a health concern. Okay, so maybe it was a health concern, or maybe you've had some injury. So I feel, again, we've got the heart energy of the heart energy, the heart chakra. So, yeah, you are going to be healed. You know, green is the energy of Archangel Raphael. Okay, so call on him. But I feel that this period is coming to an end. Okay, so, and with the 4+2 energy, the 6 is about love. So make sure you love yourself. Send love to your whole self, to your whole being. Send yourself compassion. But you are going to come out of this, okay? You are going to heal from this situation. And we've got a blessing on your wisdom. So again, Spirit are confirming that you are wise. Got the owl there. And you have the solutions to any problems, okay? So they want you to remember that about yourself. So any problems that come up, know that you have the wisdom and knowledge to overcome it, to solve it, okay? So let's look at what else. What other blessings? Oh my God. I love the way Spirit works. It's always amazing. So we've got the hour again. So it's just confirming that you're so wise, Aquarius. And it says wisdom, truth, and clarity and understanding. So, yeah, you're going to gain some insight, I feel. Okay, you're going to gain some sort of insight and maybe come into that awareness of your own wisdom. And, wow, we've got twin flame energy here, Empress energy. So I feel if this is you coming into your Empress energy, Aquarius, your divine feminine, whether you're a man or a woman. So coming into that energy of somebody who's very loving, very nurturing, very compassionate and magnetic. You know, she's got that red dress on. You know, you're looking good right now. Okay, you're looking good. So yeah, be proud of yourself. So let's look at your blessings the rest of March and April. Wow, you could have love coming in here. We've got the Two of Cups. There's mutual love coming in. Okay. You could be from different backgrounds. It could be with a fire sign. We've got the King of Wands energy here. Okay. So yeah, there's love coming in. I feel it's out of the blue actually. Because I feel as you recover, you're going to be feeling much better and you're attracting this person in if you've been going through some sort of health scare or worry. So final message, we've got sunshine. The sun is shining on you. Career and business growth, fabulous communication and relationships. So yeah, beautiful, happy energy, happy upbeat energy. After maybe a period of time of suffering, of not feeling good in your life, okay? So you deserve it. So that's Aquarius. Okay, so we're just going to go on to Pisces. So your blessings for March and April for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Okay, Pisces, so we've got a blessing for good work. So I think Spirit are letting you know that they're really proud of you, that you've been doing good work. Okay, so this could be work on yourself and also, you know, helping others in some way, some sort of work that you do. Okay, it doesn't have to be spiritual work, but whatever you're doing, you're being applauded here and there will be some sort of reward, I feel, coming in. So we'll get into that in a sec. and a blessing for a fresh start. So there's a fresh start coming. So you're coming out of one phase of your life and into a whole new beginning. And maybe this is something you've been hoping for and praying for. And you're coming out of the cold. You know, she's in the snow. I feel you're coming out of the cold. And in that imagery, she's wearing like the flowers. You're coming into that springtime, that summertime of your life. Yeah, look at that joy. As I do, will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. So you're coming into a time of joy, and we've got fertility here. So let all take root, seed and sprout, let new life be all about. So again, a new life, a new beginning. For some of you, it could involve, you know, getting pregnant, having a child, or this could just be a fertile time in your life in general. Maybe creatively, you're just very creative right now. So however that resonates. And again, it's the 3 + 7, which is the 10, which is the 1. So confirming that new beginning for you. And you're going to be feeling much more joyous. Yeah, you're gonna feel good. So let's get your tarot. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for Pisces. Yeah, there's success here. 6 of Wands. You're succeeding in life. You're finally achieving what you want to do. The plans that you have are working out. Okay, so you're going to feel really good about that. And Knight of Cups energy. So there's someone coming towards you to offer love and romance and fun. Okay, so this could be unexpected as well. So let's have a look at your final message, and then I'll look at your questions again, if anyone's still here. So we've got manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. So yeah, you are a powerful manifester right now. So yeah, be aware of that and make sure you're focusing on what you want and not what you don't want. Okay, so it's really powerful time for you to manifest your desires. So that is Pisces. Okay, let's see what the questions are left. Okay, Maria Mac. Okay, a love message from Maria Mac. Guys, like love and truth. I'm not sure if this is what you mean. Hello, Kaya. Hello, Lovey. Okay, I'm just doing those and then I'll go in. So, message from Maria Mac. I love message from Maria because I'm losing my voice now. It is dark without you. I'm in love with you. The heat between us is intense. Do you feel the same way about me? Do you want to know me? Would you give me another chance? So I don't know, if that is what you wanted. I don't know who you're asking about, but I hope that helps. Okay, Maria? I don't know if you're still there, but... Hello, Violet. Do I get an answer next week from employer when I applied for the job? Let's do yes or no questions. So will Violetta get an answer next week about the job? Will Violetta get an answer next week about the job? So we've got a no. Okay, it's a no at the moment, but energy can change all the time. Let's get you some advice from the angels. So it may be that it's taking them longer to reply to people, okay? What's the advice here? So we've got to communicate clearly. So maybe if you don't hear, get in touch with them, just to get an answer. But you're being told to choose a new direction. But obviously, again, like I say, trust in your own intuition. Start using that. But there are big happy changes for you. So whatever happens regarding this job, there are changes. Don't give up. Keep going if that's not the job for you. Okay, there's going to be others. You just have to reach out. You're welcome, Sandra. Kaya's message. Does Oguz fall in love with Sumi? I'll just do the yes or no. So I'm losing my voice now. So, does Ogi fall in love with, what was the first name? Sumai. I'm sorry if I'm saying these names wrong. So we've got a yes for Sumai. Okay, but it, you know, obviously I don't know what the situation is. Does Oguz fall in love with Tusi? I don't know what the name is. Yeah, we got a no. So it's a definite yes for Sumi. Sumai is what I get. I'm just going to do your question, Billy, and then I've got to go. Because I've been on here ages already. I'm tired. So, Lovey, who will be the future person husband to Sandra? Who will be the future person? So we've got the Fool energy. Could be an Aries. Yeah, we have got a confirmation. 10 of Cups. There is a relationship coming. And it's the soulmate energy. Yeah, we've got King of Cups. So, yeah, water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming in. Okay. So, Billy's question. Yeah, I've already answered your question, Kaya. It's one question, okay? So, Billy, what will surprise me in love? What will surprise you in love? Surprise you in love? What will surprise you in love? And I'm doing a membership now for members only lives. If anyone would like to join that, nobody's joined it yet. And I'd have more time to answer your questions. It's only $3.99 a month, and it would really support my channel because I may not be able to do these like this much longer. You know, because it's a two-way street, you know, and I'm just giving, and you know, it would be nice if somebody donated, you know. So that's why if anyone wants to join that, it's just $3.99 a month, and you can have like longer questions. You know, I can't give you in-depth answers on these lives. I haven't got the time. So we've got the Two of Cups coming in for you, Billy. So there's a mutual love coming in. Yeah, we've got the Seven of Wands. You could be a bit guarded. So allow love in. Yeah, somebody wants to come and talk to you. It could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, with the Knight of Swords. That's when someone wants to rush in and talk to you. Yeah, your life is about to move forward in a very positive way. Lots of good luck coming in. There could be either a new job, or you're learning a new skill, or you're you know, if there's a promotion that, you know, you're having to learn new skills, or this is you getting creative. There could be money on the side that you could make doing that. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Pentacles coming in. So this new beginning in love is going to lead to that commitment, I feel. Or, you know, this person is going to want that, to move in with you, creating a home and a family, and stability and abundance. Okay, so that's what I get. Okay, I'm going now. So thank you so much for your questions. Thank you, you know, for your support, and I will see you again. I'm not sure when, but I will be back on again soon. Okay, so take care. Bye for now.